Alleviate.
Hello, hello. Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good
Welcome,
evening.
welcome back to One on Life podcast. We we have an intriguing topic for you guys this evening. Okay, it's a little bit controversial.
Definitely, yeah. Quite interesting.
A little, a little bit controversial. But we're going to dive into it proper.
Gonna break the table today.
Okay, welcome. Good evening, guys. We start 7 p.m. But like I said to you, I think we're having a little bit of technical issues, and but I'm trying to make sure that we're going to sort that out. Probably next time we're going to
Next week, definitely.
Okay, so welcome. All right, marry for love or money.
Got money.
I said the psychology of love when you're talking about
Mm-hmm.
marrying for money or marrying for love, and then when you look into relationship,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I don't know. Seriously, you can understand. I don't really even know where to put or get into because
To be honest, I
it's a
think
little bit like
the people still love these days, though.
I don't know. I don't know because many relationships these days is a little bit down. I don't seriously. No,
It's
it's not
it's
encouraged.
very
Yeah,
transactional.
it's not encouraged. But many people are jumping into a lot of what do you call it relationship going for benefit. A lot of them people are just thinking about what they're going to get out of relationship. But anyway, we're going to look and
Mm-hmm.
talk about what we're going to discuss today.
Definitely, yeah.
Are you going to marry for money
Mm-hmm.
or are you going to marry for love? Okay. But before we start, that's a comment, or let's say someone sent a comment, send on WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
A lady, she sent it. She said, "Who?" She just asked. She put on the comment. She said, she came from a home of 5 siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad is a trader, and her mom sell foodstuffs, and all that. So that she has a boyfriend that she really loves so much,
Mm-hmm.
and then both of them they met in the university. Another, but the problem is that her boyfriend is broke. Okay, and because her boyfriend is broke, and she came from a home that
Mm-hmm.
both mom and dad they are poor.
Yeah, everyone is
They're
struggling.
very poor. They're struggling, but they have food to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But the kind of lifestyle she wants to live, her boyfriend cannot
Mm-hmm.
give her that. So what she did, she dumped him for a rich wealthy man. Understand? And I think that's what she put on the comment. She said that who these days who marries for money, or who marries
Money's for love, yeah.
who marries for love, something like that. But I don't get it. I get what I'm saying. So even she went ahead and said that the kind of lifestyle she wants to live, that her boyfriend cannot give it to her. And you can see that she was just pointing at
Mm-hmm.
lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't even talking about the
Love,
relationship,
yeah.
the love and all that. She was just focusing on lifestyle. And lifestyle comes with
Cost.
resources, cost, comes with a lot of things that are attached to it. I get what I'm saying. So that's the reason why she dumped her boyfriend for a rich guy. I get me. Another person said that not the other lady said that she has nothing to do with broke guys. She doesn't date or sleep with broke guys, let alone think of getting married to a broke person, all in the name of love.
Mm-hmm.
You can see their mindset. You can see the way they're talking. Understand? These are few things they send.
You can't really blame them. I mean, the thing is that nowadays, I mean, guys are not really honest about the whole love thing. So ladies just tell themselves that it's better to cry in a Lamborghini than to cry in a motorbike with you. Yeah, they rather you cheat on them and they cry in a Lamborghini because then the men yeah, they're not honest anyway, so they rather go with, yeah, it's more about having to choose the devil and the deep blue sea. I mean, the person that is broke that you want to love, how are you even sure that he's been honest with his love? So you might as well just go with the one you can see, the tangible money
And it's not about being honest and all that.
mm,
We're talking about getting married.
mm.
Are you getting married for love?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I
Or are
mean,
you getting money for money?
so that's what I'm saying. I mean, they rather get married to a man that has money but don't really love them, but then gives spoils them, and they are able to live the life they want.
So
Than, yeah, a guy that is broke, that is talking about love, and yeah, they can't really buy their wigs with love.
no. But this thing, they listen. This like what this lady put.
Mm-hmm.
She said the the person that she loved
Mm-hmm.
is her boyfriend.
Mm.
She was in love with the guy, but just because the guy doesn't have money, he's broke.
Mm.
That's the reason why she left the guy and then marry a wealthy person, because in her family where she come from, they are broke.
Yeah.
The parents are not like, you understand what I mean? So she want to have that lifestyle, and the kind of lifestyle she want to live.
Comfort, yeah.
Her boyfriend cannot give her that lifestyle, and that's the reason why she went for it. Wedding. But the issue is this: she's not going to be happy when she get into that marriage. Now she have all the money, she have all resources and everything.
Not really. I don't agree with you on that. No.
Because she already said it. She's not she's not in love with the man. She's just going there for
Yeah, but most, how many ladies get married to men they're in love with? The whole issue, to be honest with you, at this point, I think the whole issue of being in love is phasing out. I mean, people just get married to who probably, if it's in the Western world, they can get married to who would give them papers, or yeah, people like if the men probably marry who can be the mother of their kids, who could actually not really who they love. Yeah, honestly, I mean, marriage these days is getting slightly looking like a thing of convenience.
to some people.
Yeah, most people.
Some people, it's not most people. For some people, to some people, there may be like you can say that, but many.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people that are looking for love. They're looking for someone that they can share their life with. Someone that they can someone that they can build their relationship or family together or something like that. But I understand what you're saying.
So what
it's getting
yeah, I saw this
it's getting difficult.
I saw this I was following a story last week of this Nigerian billionaire. I think his name is Okoye. He lives in Lagos, and his wife is in her 40s, and the man is 83, and his last wife is very beautiful and very young, probably got married to him when she was in her 30s, and he's a billionaire. I know for sure this man can't perform. He's 83, but then they've been married for, I think, yeah, they've been married now for over 20 years. So I mean, clearly this woman didn't marry for love. She married for a lifestyle that she's enjoying now. She's living a baby girl life.
Because it's not because of the age difference. Maybe you're going to say that. Maybe she married for love.
Yeah, but the man has 5 other wives.
That's what I'm saying.
The man had 5 other wives.
And she married for love. It's just like the same thing if you call it.
Yeah, I mean, and a 60-something-year-old, I mean, they've been together for over 20 years now. I mean, a 60-something-year-old man and a 20-something-year, because she's in her 40s now, probably early 40s. So probably she got married probably in her late, almost 20. That's a year, because she's still in. I checked her profile and all of that. She's still in her early 40s, and they've been together for 20 years. So what is a 63, 64-year-old man going to be talking or discussing with a 20-something-year-old man?
No. Okay, what about Regina Daniels? You know Regina Daniels?
Yeah, but that's not love. I mean, everyone knows that. Yeah.
She like when she came out to interview, what do you think she said? She
said
she was love, but
yeah.
On our side, I might just say that maybe she went in there for the money.
But honestly, like these guys never dated. Yeah. How do you even love? Takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are several stages of love. You get to like the person, and then get to know the person, get to like the person, and then love the person. Now Regina Daniels and the billionaire man, they just met and boom, they got married.
Yeah, but there's some people, for example, there's some people that have just arranged marriages.
Yeah,
When
so
they go
yeah,
married,
but then that's
and
not
the
love,
process, no,
yeah.
no, no, the process they might fall in love.
Yeah, so you can marry the
Yeah,
rich man and in the process fall in love.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to like understand what I mean. So okay,
You
before
might as well marry the rich man and fall in love.
okay, before we just continue on what you're saying, I would like to open up the floor for
Mm-hmm.
us to receive calls and all that. Like I said, the way we normally do it, you know how the number, I'll put the number on the screen. Number is here. Okay. +44 744 982 3876. That's the number to call. Is it? So what's the number? Put it on the phone, please call, or you can put a comment or send a message on the comment section. If it maybe a question or something, we can like answer it. Okay. The number is on the screen and the line is open. The line is free. Call one on now on +44 744 982 3876. Call now. The line is free. Okay, the line is open now, guys. You can call, okay, to voice your opinion, your thoughts. All right, you can call and then receive that your call. Okay, you can understand something.
Mm-hmm.
They said that love is the foundation
Mm-hmm.
of a successful marriage. If you look at most of a relationship, because it consists of emotional foundation.
Mm-hmm.
You got that emotional connection, you got that trust and everything. Because with when you get into a relationship, for example, yeah, a lot of people, even some guys, some of them, if you look at them, they'll start asking each other questions now these days. They said, okay, what's she bringing into the table?
Yeah, what she brings to
What
the
is she
table,
bring? She
yeah.
bringing into the table? What will she offer?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. That means there's a condition.
Yeah, it's getting
You get
transactional,
there's a
yeah.
condition and transactional, something that they're looking for
Mm-hmm.
in a woman
Mm-hmm.
before they accept that person. The
Mm-hmm.
same thing with women these days. The same thing, they are they're looking for the qualities. What are you going to
Mm-hmm.
provide for them as well? What is it? Do you have a job? Do you have a house? Do you have a car? All those comforts, things that they want to just come in and then start eating, relaxing, all that. You understand? Because
Mm-hmm.
many, if you look at them, they will say to you they don't want to suffer. They just want to get into a relationship where they can just relax and enjoy themselves. They
Mm-hmm.
can contribute as well. I get them.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them, they don't really like talk about love. They'll mostly talk about that
But the thing is, like,
comfort
to be
and all
honest
that,
with you, like yeah,
which
the
is.
moment marriage starts, responsibility and the day-to-day running of the home actually attacks that love side of the thing. I mean, when you guys are still doing boyfriend and girlfriend, yeah, there's still room for love galore. But then the moment marriage enters, yeah, and then yeah, I would say, yeah, that's when you guys get slightly too close to each other. You get used to each other, so the love thing starts dying down.
But according to research, some
Mm-hmm.
research indicates that couples who marry for love,
Mm.
majority of them tends to report higher relationship satisfaction.
Yeah, but the thing is that you marry for love, but then the moment life starts hitting you both hard, that love gets attacked.
But because both of you are in love, you marry for each other. Both of you marry each other
Yeah, but
because you
then yeah,
love
but
each
yeah, but
other.
then yeah, but
But
sometimes when life challenges start hitting you guys,
two of you are going to work together to overcome that. When you work together,
yeah, but it
you
depends
put
on
in
how
together.
strong the challenge is.
That's where
Mm.
love will come in. That's where because both of you love each other, you're going to understand, know how to
Yeah, but
overcome
sometimes those life
it.
challenge could actually, yeah, that's where the problem is, because then the life challenge can attack that love factor you're talking about.
No, it's in, what I'm trying to say is that
Mm.
what I'm trying to. I think we're going to get a call. Someone coming now. Hello. No, good evening. Hello, good evening. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. We can hear you loud and clear. Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. We're discussing about marrying for love or money. Okay,
What do
so
you think?
what do you think? What's your thought?
Yeah, looking at the topic is an interesting one indeed. You know, looking at psychology itself as a subject, a study of mind and behavior.
Mhm.
Seeking to understand how people think, feels, and act. The same thing in a relationship very vital. Knowing how your partner behaves, thinks, yeah, feels where it comes to money. Love and money can conflict or interact in a marriage, you know, because emotions, emotions and the priority or practical priorities lies on love and money.
Hmm.
It must be balanced. It must be balanced. And these days, looking at the contemporary or the dispensation we are in now, once there is no money, there is no love.
Mm.
You can only get reciprocate of love when there is money.
Hmm.
Okay.
For marriage, if you don't have money based on maybe because of the situation, let people not talk about it. But these days now, yeah, no, 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 no. Once there is no money, no love. So I'm now looking at the situation whereby it must be balanced because money itself, if money is not stabilized, the goal and the emotions attached in the relationship will not be there.
Hmm.
Will be there. Relationship focuses on the financial stability.
Okay.
Even the goal that you really want to achieve in this life, stable on money.
Hmm.
I don't know if you're
Mm,
following what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
definitely. Yeah.
The expenses and the expenses and the futures and everything is surrounded on the financial security which you have. So once there is no money these days, the relationship sours. There is nothing like love. Even you say if you don't have the money, you can't have that effort to tell you, I thought you loved me, I thought you married me
Mm.
for love. That's my only little contribution because it needs to be balanced. It doesn't need to be lopsided. What am I saying? Before going into marriage, you must know the person. There must be an understanding between the person. You must know her interests, know her communication skills, know everything about her. If not, the respect as a man, you cannot get it. The support and understanding will not be there. So the marriage cannot, it can to collapse any moment.
Yeah, but what
That's
about?
all I have to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, but how do you quantify the money? How can you what in what way would you say that this person has the money?
Yeah, but
In
then
what
if the
way?
person can support your day-to-day living and the person can support your living expense, yeah, everyone has a particular amount of money that can sustain them for a particular month. So let's say if this person is able to pay the rent, this person is able to afford feeding, this person is able to afford clothing. Yeah, so that gives you some form of stability
Okay.
if the man is able to provide all those things. But then if he's not able to provide those things, he's not a provider, then it kind of makes the woman not to respect the man.
Yeah.
And the moment that respect starts dying, yeah, the love starts having shaky legs, if
Shaky
that makes
leg.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try to like ask the caller. Are you still there? Or did you drop?
I think yeah.
Huh? Yeah, are you still here? Okay. I was trying to like, ask you
Mm-hmm.
because you were talking about the challenges that comes with money and all that. If there's no
Mm-hmm.
money in the relationship,
Mm-hmm.
then the relationship or maybe the marriage start sour, like what you said. So how will you know that this person has the money? The man has the money. In your own understanding.
That's what I'm saying. When there is this honesty in communication, now look at independence as a factor.
Mm-hmm.
Independence as a factor. Once a woman is handy and you're handy, look at the independency, and you will know there is this balance that will come into the relationship because uh, her own contributions and your own contribution, it will not be one-sided. You now know that money is not the priority here. Now love has to do what? Be the focus here. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but because I was
I
trying
don't know if
to,
you
I've done,
understand what I'm saying.
yeah,
Yeah, okay,
we do, we
yeah.
do, we do. But I was trying to figure it out because when it's someone like when a woman said, okay, yeah, the man has to have the money
Mm-hmm.
and all that. What is it that they were looking at? They said, okay, this person has the money. Is it someone that has a car, you got a house, you got a good job, or you just have a beautiful, you just a handsome man or something? How would they? In what way? How would they even like
Mm.
quantify that this person is rich or is wealthy? You understand? I don't understand. So that's why I was trying to figure out
If the person
because
When
lives
I
abroad.
think
uh,
when someone has a purpose, has a goal, has a vision, and he's working tirelessly to make that vision come to reality, I think someone that has a vision is someone who has money. It's not about the physical one. You can convert the unseen to seen.
Yeah. Yeah, especially the
yeah,
person has skills. Yeah, I've seen that story before. I mean, this is my friend. I mean, he was in medical school and he had this girlfriend that he was dating at the time, and they're now married. So he says that, I mean, whilst they were still together, he didn't have money, but then the girl can see that he's hustling and yeah, he has a skill, he has potential, so
mhm.
he can take care of her.
So that's a potential when someone has
Mm.
potential. That's the
Yeah, but not all
not
ladies though.
no, 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 most of that. Like
Mm.
that was what I'm trying
The
to.
whole potential is take it to your village and
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I wanted to find out because most times when women, when we're discussing it, so
hmm
most of them will say that they need a man that has money.
yeah.
Then when you ask them how do will you know that this person has money? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it that the man, the house where he lives, the kind of car he drives, or the kind of watch he wears, or
Yeah, yeah, seeing is
physically and all
believing, I'll be
that?
very
So
honest with
not
you.
that. So that's how you're going to know that this person has money. Caller, thank you so much for your call. I appreciate that. Okay.
Thank you for calling.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So like I was trying to like
hmm
what I'm trying to say. How will you know that this person has the money? That's the problem because a lot of men. I know someone.
hmm
This one is person related to us. Okay. They the man that was trying to marry her, whenever he's coming around, he would just go and hire a car. He
hmm
will go and hire a car, and then he will come
But then
to the
the
car.
thing is that that's how women are. Like women are slightly like they reason differently from the way men reason. Men can be deep, women can be very shallow in terms of reasoning. So sometimes when you present that, that's what I mean. There's a couple of all these pranks on YouTube where this guy didn't have a car and then approached the girl and the girl said no, and then he had a Lamborghini and then said it was his car, and then the same girl said yes. I mean, a lot of women are quite superficial, if I'm allowed to use
Yeah,
that language. Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say. Because this guy, at the long run,
Mm-hmm.
he married the lady, and when she will then went to
Mm.
his house, he realized that all of those cars are not his. All
Mm.
those things he doesn't have,
Mm.
and they have to like start fresh. And I don't know. They struggled. It was like crazy because whenever he comes around, he will buy some gift for the mom.
Yeah, I think
Present,
I had another
yeah, he
story of
presents
someone I know
he
as well. Yeah.
present himself as rich.
Yeah, but then
That's what I'm saying. So
because the woman wasn't really looking for substance, and yeah, and that was what yeah, and then the thing is that because the man that's the saying that if if since the bird knows learns how to fly, the hunter learns how to
she
shoot.
had to shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, because if the man keep seeing how this ladies despise them because they don't have a car. I mean, I saw this one is in London. I mean, there's I overheard the guy said, I mean, when he has a car, he's able to pick up more girls.
Mhm.
Yeah, so he picks up more girls when he has a car than when he yeah, so that when you've seen all these things happen over time, so that's what gets men to deceive us. And the thing is that women don't even like when you tell them the truth. I mean, they like men that tell them lies.
Yeah, that most times, yeah, they
Yeah,
like
they
it.
like
Yeah,
men that deceive
they
them.
like they know that you're lying, but they will still like they want to just
Yeah,
they went with the flow.
yeah.
They
If
went
you,
flow.
yeah.
What I was
hmm
trying because this is a very good. This is the one important question.
hmm
Is the one
hmm
important question I'm trying to like ask.
hmm
I will ask again.
hmm
How will a woman
mm,
or identify
yeah,
a rich?
yeah. The
Is
deceit,
it is it through
the
maybe
cars,
the profile
the lies,
or through maybe recommendations,
the
someone through a
lies,
friend or
the
something?
lies is that because
Or
everyone is women are more visual. Women are more easily deceived by what yeah those things. So you wouldn't really know that a man is rich or not, but what he shows you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can see that if, okay, for example, you want to get this lady and she's beautiful and all that, it's kind of girl you want,
Mm-hmm.
just because of maybe what you see and what other people have
Yeah.
said about her.
You know
Then
what
you have to like
you know what usually happens during
you change
December.
yourself, isn't it? You change
You,
yourself.
yeah, you know what usually happens during December? Like in Nigeria, a lot of girls go after young men that came back from abroad simply because they came back from abroad. So a lot of ladies that have serious relationships abandon their relationships and cheat with a guy that came back simply because he came back from abroad.
You came back with
So
the hard currency,
not even, yeah, sometimes he doesn't even need to spend just because he came from abroad. And yeah, he came from abroad.
but that's
So yeah, but because they're too superficial in nature, I mean, it takes an independent woman that makes her own money and just knows that she's going in for love and stability that marriage offers, not really for the man's money. But then those kind of women are usually like women that have seen life and life has messed with them and they are now ready to settle down.
yeah, understandable. I think I was just hoping that maybe we got to get a call or maybe a comment or
Hmm.
from one of the ladies. I want you just to know their own
Opinion, yeah.
opinion or what they're thinking, because if you look at it this way, okay, most of them will tell you that they need that stability,
Hmm.
they need that financial
Hmm.
stability, they want security,
Hmm.
they just don't want a situation where when maybe the guy is potential, like you guys said, talked about potential.
Potential, yeah, but not
There's
all. Yeah, but
potential.
not all
Most of them don't want a
ladies.
potential.
Yeah,
They want someone already made,
yeah.
a man that would like take care of them and all that. Are you getting me? And some of them, the few days, some of them like I hear someone saying that she don't care. She can take care of herself. She has her
Mm.
own money. That all she need is
Yeah, but
just
how
someone
many
that's gonna.
girls have their own
You
money these
understand? That she
days?
have money, and all she needs someone that can like
Yeah, just love, yeah,
love her for her, and just like understand
and
and
rearrange her
respect her and all
stomach.
the
Yeah.
stuff. But it's rare. At the end of the day, they will tell you that, but when you come closer, you still got
Okay, now
got
let me be very honest with
problems.
you. Like most of these women you're talking about that has this money and are independent, 80% of the time they don't want men.
No,
Yeah, they'll tell you they don't need a man. I mean, they are able to provide everything. They don't need a man.
yeah, but they have their own money, but
Yeah, yeah,
when
but that's what I'm telling you.
when they want to get married, when they
Yeah,
want to
but
get
that's what
married,
I'm telling
they're
you.
looking
That
for
they have their own money, but most of the time, most of them don't want men.
some of them, those that want to go married, what those that want to get married. How would they go?
Just a few,
They're
few,
looking for,
yeah.
yeah, they're looking for love, not
Mm.
money this time. They're
Yeah,
looking for
yeah,
love.
but the thing is that let's say there are 10 women, and if there are 10 women, I'll probably give it like a 2 out of 10. Probably in that category.
2 out of 10.
Yeah, probably they're quite few.
Yeah, because if I don't know,
Because I mean, the
I don't
ones with the money are not willing to actually submit to men.
when it comes to submission, that one is another different kind of topic, another different kind of game. You understand?
Hmm.
Because majority of them, even those that are not, if you cannot provide for a woman, if you cannot take care of, if you cannot take care of your home, if you can like what the caller said, if you are not like capable of like handle the day to day to be, I mean, like
Hmm.
provision and all that, making sure that at least the kids, if you have kids, that they have food to eat and all that, they have school, maybe the school you have to pay their school fees and all that, especially those that are coming from third world, when in Africa, Africa,
Africa,
especially
yeah.
Nigeria, understand. So where you know that everything has to be paid,
Hmm.
you have to pay for everything. Unlike in abroad here,
Yeah,
where
wait,
school you
yeah,
have
it's
to go
free.
to school.
Yeah, it's
You
free. Yeah.
understand? So they're paying for the kids and
Hmm.
giving their parents the money for the kids and all that. That's a different thing. But over there, then if you cannot handle those kind of things, there's
Even here as
problems.
well, if you can't
There's
pay,
problems.
if you go 50-50 here, yeah, no woman would respect a man that goes 50-50 with her.
Yeah,
It's a proven fact.
but that's where the understanding comes. It depends on the kind of like it depends on the kind of
Yeah, but
woman. The
regardless
kind
on
of
the
woman is
understanding you're
the kind
talking
of woman
about,
you will bring.
I mean, do you know? No, see, no matter how much we have to look at this, I mean, we're dealing with human beings here. I mean, this is human nature. I mean, women no matter how understanding they may be really understanding, but then yeah, only a few of them will respect you if you don't have money. Only a few of them.
I know, but I don't understand that. But
Mm.
what I, that's I remember something. Yeah, that's this word. I'll never forget this. My dad told me this when probably before God damn me. So rest
Mm.
so he's so rest in peace. What I never forget. Okay, there's one of our neighbors. That time I was still in Nigeria. You
Mm.
understand? That was one of our neighbors. This guy, he was good. He
Mhm.
was well. He was when he was young bachelor.
Mm.
He got his cars. He got his flat. He was good. He was importing some all this material,
Mhm.
clothes material and everything. He was okay. So, but the issue is that he was trying to get married, and the lady that he wants to marry, everybody knows that this lady is high. You know what I mean by high
High
maintenance.
maintenance,
She's not
yeah.
even high maintenance. She's high tension. She was up
Mm.
there, but she was beautiful. I get what I mean. She's a beautiful lady. And this man was just like trying to get this lady by all means. And my dad was telling me that time, our flat is we live in the first floor, and
Mm.
the other guy was living in the same first floor, the other side of it.
Mm.
I
At
normally
the
go to
back, yeah.
I normally goes to his house to go and watch movies and all that because he had all
Mm.
this video all those days. So these what he told me, he said, listen, it's not as a bachelor, no matter how much money you got,
Mhm.
the money you make, your business is flourishing and everything. You don't have any money until you get married. Once you get married, give yourself 5 years. If you still have that money,
Mm.
that's when you know that you have money. That's when you reach
Mm.
your wedding, whatever. After 5 years, if you sustained that
That level
level
of wealth,
of
yeah.
wealth, that's when they will call you that say that this man is rich. You know why? That's when most times it's in Igbo culture. They normally call some maid odogu.
Mm.
When they come into the when your kindred or something after you get married.
Mm.
Once you get married, they said, okay, he's married. Okay.
Mhm.
Then next thing when they start coming for the meetings and all that, they be watching, looking at you. What they're looking at? The sustenance.
Yeah, sustainability.
You understand what I mean? Because now it's not you anymore. It's the woman.
And the children possibly, yeah.
It's the woman that is handling the whole affairs. Men go out the money to go and do their businesses, but the women are the ones that handle the
Mm.
affairs of everything that happens in the house. If you bring in the money home and you have a woman at home that all she cares about is
They spend,
spending,
yeah.
spend. She going out doing shopping, she buy shopping, she doing all that, the partying and all this, everything. While you are hustling every day, going out to make that money,
Mm.
you know how you hustle when you are single, when you were a bachelor to make the money. You know how you things you do. But now it's not only you. You
Mm.
don't have control over what how she behaves. You don't have control over. Do you understand what I mean?
Mhm.
Her behavior and all that. Because one thing you showed her that you have the money. She don't know how much money that
Mm.
you got. So based on how what you showed her at the beginning of that relationship, you understand, it came with a car, you
Mm.
took her to expensive restaurants, you showed her that the money is there. She believed that a lot of money and the money is there. So she's there to spend the money.
Mm.
Do you understand what I mean? So
Mhm.
that's what my dad was telling me. He said that it's not when you bachelor or how much money you make when you are single. It's after when you're married and you still sustain that wealth. That's when you say that yes, you're rich. You get what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
what I'm trying to say to you, the man at the moment I'm talking to you now, it's really struggling. They are no more
Mm.
together. She left him and she started following all these Nollywood
Mm.
actors and all that because she wanted to become a Nollywood actor and all those stuff. You understand what I mean? It's crazy. So money, getting married for money, you as a man making the money, bringing a woman inside. Eh, Men need to be very, very, very careful. No matter
Yeah.
because no matter what,
The
no,
lady's technically getting married to the money, not you.
that's what I'm saying. So
Mm.
what are you marrying for? What are you going for? you have the money as a man. So the kind of lady, who are you looking at? What do you want? What do you understand? What are the qualities that you need in a woman that she's coming? Because no matter what, it's what you showed.
Yeah, initially, yeah, that determines the whole thing.
Determines the whole thing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So once you approach the lady, you showed her your rollers, showed her that the restaurant where you guys are going, you understand, you belong to the first class. How you get to be? So what do you expect? Some of them, it's not their fault anymore. I get them. It's not their fault. They want to continue with that. Hello, welcome. Yeah, hello, welcome. Yeah, good evening.
I want to do my own home.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, go on.
I love the talk.
Okay, we are listening. Yeah.
I'm discussing this.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Yeah,
Loud and clear.
Yeah, go on.
So, no, the one issue, money and love are working hand in hand, are working purpose. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Without love, the money will be not there. Without money, there will be no love. So, but the issue, in this contemporary period we are now, the women, they love money more than everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see men. That's why you see men going into a lot of things to impress women because of the money, not love. I don't know whether you are getting me. Hello?
Yeah, loud and clear. We can hear you.
So I see because of money, impress your partner or to impress girls, a lot of guys are doing a lot of things to make money. Understand? Because there's no how women will know is when you give her that money, you also give her that respect and you maintain her boundaries. Don't know whether you're getting me.
Okay. You give her money. You respect her, and also, and you maintain a boundary. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Respect her boundaries.
You respect her boundary.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you don't love a girl, but because you have the money, you can do anyhow. You can give us the money. See that because you don't have love, because you are giving her the money. Let's assume it now you keep a woman in the house that you don't love because of she's the money conscious. You keep her. You can't like whenever go down, but you can do anything. You don't love her because of that money. You give her that money. After you say you pay to my law. You don't know whether I'm making sense.
Yeah, a lot of sense. Yeah.
Where you are now, just stay where you are now because your line was shaking a little bit. Yeah, go on.
Okay. So you see that let me just cut it short. So that in a nutshell, what I mean that how a woman know the really men that love her is when you love a woman and you also give her that respect. And also when a man that know a woman that loves her, you only give her the money and also give her the respect. Woman is a helper. There are some women who cater for the family, but they doesn't give their man respect. You see them talking to the man anyhow, doing anyhow. They can even bring somebody to the house because they are the breadwinner. But if you love that person genuinely, even if when you people are going out, you like to give the man the money to spend, not the woman bringing out the money. Understand?
Okay.
I don't know whether I'm making sense.
A lot of sense,
But
yeah.
these days, women don't go for the genuine love because of the things they are seeing. You see, because guys are bringing out the money, doing a lot of things to entice them, to make them happy. See, they use them anyhow. There was a case last time. A girl, he has a boy, he has a handsome boy. The boy is a fine boy. He's trying to use this fine quality, and the girl say, "Can we chop fine boy?" She said, "We cannot chop fine boy."
Obviously,
You understand?
the fine boy isn't gonna pay views.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Money on the table, put food on the table. So you see that this question of a thing, money, it's only few girls or few ladies go for genuine love and respect that love, that money. But these days, a lot don't go for that. They go for money, not love.
Okay.
Even the one you put at home, when there is no money,
Yeah.
you find
You can't you can't guarantee, yeah, that the person is gonna be loyal.
Okay.
you see that the house will be catastrophic.
Okay.
Because when they want to do this and there's no money, and another thing, when you have kids, the kids are hungry, you cannot
Yeah.
the ladies, so they will take you for make a chore, they will make text of you.
All right.
So love the topic, so interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, few people that can go for long. The other ones, they are conscious of money. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
call. Appreciate. Thank you. Okay. That's I want to ask you. I want to ask you for your opinion. These days, okay, has social media made it difficult?
Yeah. The thing is, yeah, the thing is, social media has actually influenced a lot of aspects, and it now boils down to the whole issue of the whole thing being superficial. One is that some girls probably want someone they can show off, someone that can fund the lifestyle, someone that can buy those hairs and take them on vacation, and they don't care. What I mean, some of them are happy dating a married man as long as you can give them that lifestyle that they want. So social media has actually, yeah, made it slightly worse.
It made it
Yeah,
worse.
because then a lot of people now, I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, the whole thing is very superficial. I was talking to this my guy last week, so he was single, and I was like, okay, yeah, you're single. Why are you still single? And then he said he cannot afford to be in a relationship. I mean, I kind of like I understood where he was going to, because then the whole thing for some girls it looks like a poverty alleviation scheme, relationships. So I mean, he said he can't afford to be in a relationship. So I could actually see where he was going to, because then if you have someone, you have to be paying them. Yeah, anytime they come to your house, you give them money, they tell you they need to buy new hairs, they need to, and if you're not able to provide those things, they would, like, you live in constant fear that, oh, you got a very beautiful, sexy woman that you are dating, that you live in that fear that what if someone else is able to do what you can't do? Like the last caller said, it's just slightly difficult to find someone that is able to accept you without money.
So social media has already
Yeah, like wrecked the whole thing. It's
wrecked
slightly
the whole thing up.
a little bit more superficial
Oh,
now.
okay. But another thing I want us to like look into as well is this, because I remember most times in
Back then, yeah.
back then our parents' generation, those days, Okay, they keep on talking about marrying. You have to love someone.
Mm, and
If you are mom or your most times mothers they normally say, they saw your dad and they fall in love. They will tell you how to love, and you'll be like thinking about how are you when you compare their generation or when you compare
yeah,
their
today's world,
lifestyle to
yeah.
what we are seeing now,
Mm,
you can see that there is
a huge
a
gap,
gap.
yeah.
The gap is massive.
Yeah, huge gap.
The gap is massive, and you start thinking to yourself, where will you start? I get what I'm saying. Yeah, where do
Hmm.
you start? And you look at the economic difficulties, the way it is these days. I'm talking about economically, even the society where we live is difficult for men. It's quite difficult for men. You can see some guys now, for example, the same university, the same course, they come out of university 2 years, 3 years, they've never even got a job.
Mm.
But the ladies, once they even some of them
It's a lot easier for them,
before
yeah.
even they come out, they already get a job.
Yeah.
I get what
Pretty
I'm saying.
girls
So
privilege, yeah.
you see, there's a big trouble.
Some
The
of
gap
them,
is just
yeah,
huge.
it's a lot
And
easier. Mm.
then the guys, social media, they're looking at their friends, looking at some of them they're
The
showing off their
pressure,
house.
yeah.
The pressure is too much. You understand? So it's difficult. It's quite difficult. So how can someone handle that? And then nothing else is this. How will you even know? Okay, you're going for love. Okay, how in what way can you say, okay, this person is in love or this person loves you? What are these characteristics? What are the signs they can show to you that say, okay, this is maybe she's coming for love?
Yeah, but the thing is that now, you know, when someone has intentions, it's difficult to actually tell unless someone said, and do believe it, is that situations are revealers. Now, when you have money and someone is coming, it's hard to tell what the person is coming for because they would give you the exact same, they would show you the exact same respect and love they would show if they were real. Like, for example, let me, for example,
Is it the
now,
men? Is it the men that are spoiling it, or
no,
the
now
women?
let's say if a woman is coming to you for the money you have, now she's going to be very loyal, she's going to be very respectful, she's going to act as if it's real. Yeah, it's almost like it's the same. Yeah, it's difficult to tell when you have money. That's why someone said that's why a lot of rich celebrities, if you look at a lot of rich men, they rather just stay having girlfriends and actually getting married because the moment you're
They
at
cannot.
that level,
They
it's
cannot
difficult.
differentiate.
Yeah, it's difficult to actually tell this person is genuine
Okay.
because they do exactly the same thing as a genuine person. So it's difficult to tell that this person. So it now becomes a case. How would you even know that this person would be like this the moment you go broke?
So that's why some men, you see, some of them they will try. They tell you to try some of the women, try your girlfriend, try their
Yeah.
just to you just try
Yeah, but
their
then those things, how effective is it now? I mean, some of the girls could actually tell that you're trying
someone.
to try them.
Yeah, someone was just saying on the TikTok. I said, okay, just fake it, just
Mm.
pretend that you lost your job, pretend that maybe something happened to you that
Yeah, but then probably you need to
or that you
pretend like for like 6 months or a
no. They
year.
said even just try it for 3 months. Just say that your maybe your business or
Mm.
your container or whatever. If you're a business guy, that maybe you're into importation or something like that, or if you're working and the kind of job you're working, it's very good. You can take 3 days, 3 months
Mm.
off from work and just like arrange it, tell them that you lost your job and everything. Then to try
Loyalty,
their
yeah.
loyalty, who you staying with, then know how they what she can do or something like that. And I don't know. Even I don't know. Many of them will fail it.
Yeah, a lot, yeah.
Many of them will fail that test and all that. But I don't understand. I was talking about marrying for love or marrying for money. It's quite difficult. This I don't know. This generation, this time we are in,
Mm-hmm.
talking about this era,
Digital generation.
is gonna be quite
It's
difficult.
getting worse though.
It's gonna be quite
Yeah.
difficult. It's gonna be quite difficult to find out a girl that is coming for you just because of you coming even for the potential. When you're like what the caller said, if you have potential,
Someone said,
maybe
I
she
think I
will
heard that.
just
Someone said that women don't love men. I've heard that like over 10
no,
times.
no. A lot of women love. A lot of women.
Yeah, but
So
sometimes
they
they
fall
said
in love
that
with
they're
most of
loyal to
them.
their feelings.
I don't know. They fell in love with their men and all that. But some of them, sometimes you look at the if you look at the statistics, or when it comes to marriage, some ladies will say to you, okay, that they put in a lot of things, they put in everything in that marriage, that they know that their man has potential,
Mm-hmm.
that they know that this guy is, is brilliant, what he wants and
Mm-hmm.
everything. Then that's why they accepted, and
Sometimes, I mean,
they
before
will
you
see them.
see women that are
They support them.
selfless like that, they must have seen, they must have gone through a lot of heartbreak in the past that they just like,
That one is what that one is. That's something I don't know, because everyone is just their lifestyle. Most of them they are different. Unless maybe she open up and tell you that. But heard someone said, "Okay, I saw you and I see your potential. I see
mm.
why you go in, and I believe in what you want to
The
do.
fact is that
Talk to
a
them."
lot of,
And then
mm,
they support the man because they
yeah.
believe in the man, and then they support, and
But
then
then,
a lot of things will
but
happen.
then we've had so many stories of these men that were supported, and then the moment they got the money, they showed their true colors.
Yeah, but those kind of men, you see, if you see the red flags, you will still see those kind
I
of
don't
things.
think so because a
You see
broke,
those stuff.
never trust a broke man.
There's a difference between a broke man and a potential, someone that has potential.
Yeah, but then you don't really know. Like, for example, if a man that don't have money is being loyal to you, you don't really know how honest that loyalty is until he gets money.
Yeah, but this the
Because a broke man is the sweetest man ever. A broke guy is the sweetest guy ever.
they, can- they can give you all
Yeah,
the love that you wanted.
bedroom. Yeah, but then the moment, like, I'll be very honest with you, a lot of women, and I've seen this story not once, not twice. Yeah, a situation where the woman was loyal to the man, and when the man didn't have money, and the moment the man got a job, now he can afford the hotel rooms. So then problem starts coming into the marriage. So then the woman now regrets praying for her man to get a job.
Yeah, some of them they regret praying, and they regret for the support and everything.
Yeah, honestly, because
Yeah,
it,
I get that.
yeah,
I understand that,
we
but
never trust the loyalty of a broke guy. I mean, a
no,
broke guy, oh God, is a
no,
dangerous guy.
no. What I'm saying, if
Mm,
when it comes to love and
mm,
marrying for love, okay, yeah, men in most cases, men they look. If you look at it properly, majority of men they look for, but they really look for. They look at the lady. They just some of them, yeah, maybe they have the money. If a man has the money, he doesn't care about what she will bring. You understand what I
mm.
mean? But an average man that maybe is still struggling, looking to make money, he needs someone that without
Stability,
you
yeah.
understand me, he needs someone that can support and
Get the
everything.
family together.
All that. I get me. So but women, some of them, I don't know. You can see
So
that
whole new ball game, different ball
now
game for
most of
women.
some of them they really need that comfort. They really need comfort. They look at your bank account. I've seen someone
But
ask
then,
you
but
how
then
much you got.
let's look at it this way. I
They'll
mean,
ask you how much you got.
but then let's look at it this way. I mean, you you know, raising a girl as a child is expensive compared to raising a baby boy. So women are expensive to maintain. So sometimes when you come to their life, they gauge you to see if you're able to maintain them.
Yeah, but that's no. Most of them, if a woman,
Mm,
if a girl,
mm.
if a girl grow up
Good, yeah.
she grew up in a family where they struggle for food, where they struggle for everything. When some of them may see that in their own home, they cater for everything
Mm,
themselves. They have to find a way to support themselves. They even university, they find a way to like
mm,
make money. You can see that their lifestyle is going to be different. The
mm,
way they will see life is going to be different. The way they will looking at a man now as a bank account.
mm,
They're looking for liberation from that poverty.
mm,
So the way they will once you stop them and say hello, they will just look at you from up to down. They will even calculate
mm,
everything that you're wearing, And those kind of people are the ones that they will look at the car that you're driving and everything. They will check the house or everything, because
But the thing is that
they don't want
some of
suffer,
them,
because in their house they already tested that suffering. They already tested
they don't want to continue.
they
Yeah.
tested hunger. They don't want that to continue anymore. So they don't want to have that
But
suffering.
so that's the thing, is that yeah, I think this example you gave, it has led us somewhere. So then it means that if, as a man, that if you're financially stable and you want love, probably just best look for a girl that is from a rich family.
Yeah, you look for someone that is already is just stable.
Financially stable, because then what they are
Yeah,
offering is love.
yes, they're okay. They've
Mm,
experienced life. They've
mm,
tested money. They've tested a
mm.
lot of things. So when you come, you already got your money. If she wants you, she wants you.
Yeah, she wants you.
If
Yeah.
she doesn't want, she don't want you. She don't want you,
Mm,
not because you have nothing to offer.
to offer.
She
Yeah.
understands. She already got everything. So there's no need. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm.
if you have money, you look for someone. That's why if you see some of the rich people, they always want
Yeah, rich people.
other rich
Yeah.
kids as well to
Mm.
marry their children. You understand what I mean? Because it's
Yeah, because
there.
then you can't really
I get it.
trust someone that has nothing to
That's
lose.
because
Yeah, because a
a
broke,
broke guy,
from a broke family. Yeah.
broke guy, broke girl, all of this, most of them the same thing. I get me. But sometimes when you look at that, some of them will say to you, "But everybody was that was the time you were broke before you
Mm.
make it." I get what I'm saying. So why can't you give them a chance?
You know, it's
It,
massive risk.
yeah, but it depends on the kind of the
Mm.
upbringing,
Of the person you're about to.
the kind of background where they come from. Some of them you can see that even the way she behaved, the way she walk, her dressing, everything will show you that, yeah,
But
this
then,
one is
to be
different.
honest with you, you can't really know who someone is. Even you don't know yourself until you're rich.
Now when money start coming,
Yeah.
when money start
The
coming,
real you comes.
you real yeah, yeah, it comes. Okay.
Mm.
But it's you can't change much.
Mm.
Yeah, you
I
cannot
don't.
change. The only thing, well, if you are someone, no, no,
Mm.
if you are someone that get influence easily, that's when it's
Yeah,
because
but then that's the thing, is that
the kind of
there's a lot of people that don't even know who they are.
they,
The
they
moment the money
yeah,
comes.
because of the class, the kind of people, the circle where they are,
Mm.
the kind of friends they keep around them. If you are someone that get influence easily, that's where it
Yeah,
is.
but then the time money comes, it exposes you to a different circle of
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
friends.
circle of friends. If you cannot control
Mm.
yourself, if you are someone that someone can influence easily, that's when you
Mm.
start see same people. They say to you that I used to have money because of the kind of friends they keep.
Mm.
They couldn't control themselves. They couldn't manage their money.
Mm.
That's it. But if you can control yourself, if you know where you're coming from,
Mm-hmm.
nobody kind of change you. If you're in the midst of people and you see that they are smoking or they are drinking or something that you don't like doing, and they tell you, okay, come on, man, what are you doing? Just do that. You know yourself. You can say, no, 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 I can't do that because you control. You have that personality,
Self-discipline,
this
yeah.
self-discipline, and you cannot just do that. But if you're someone that you cannot, you easily
Influenced,
some
yeah.
when they say that someone just jam money
Mm.
mistakenly you meet money, those kind of people cannot keep money. But if you know how you get the money, the process where you get the money, everything, they cannot just mess around. So
Mm.
it cannot. There's no way you're going to change your personality because of money. It might change how you dress, how you everything because of the class your people you mingle with. But personality wise,
Mm.
it won't
Doesn't
change.
really change
No,
much,
it won't
yeah.
change much. You understand? Depends on the person. That's the issue. Okay, but talking about marriage, money and marrying for love, I don't seriously looking at it's difficult.
Mm.
All the things we said this evening, all the whole thing we've been talking about, even the colors and everything, you can see that it's quite. If you're lucky, uh, this is the only time I will say luck. This is the only time I will say I'll use
Mm.
because I don't know. I don't. You see, luck. I don't really like believe in luck because I believe that people make their own luck.
Yeah, you create your own luck, yeah.
You create your own luck, but this one,
Yeah.
I'll seriously,
Honestly,
if you are
yeah.
lucky,
Mm.
if you are lucky, I'm talking about if you're lucky, you meet that woman, you meet that person that you say to yourself, okay, this is someone that coming
Mm.
into your life. Someone that come into your life that the person knows what she wants. It's same like a man. If a man knows what he wants, he will just tell you, even on the first date, this is what I want. Do you understand what I mean? The same thing if you meet a woman on the first date, if she really know what she wants, she will tell you what she wants. You understand? If you go on a date, the way she order, the way I'm just this is a trick I noticed. If you take a woman out on the first date, take her to a restaurant, just watch how she order. If it's someone that knows, someone that will have a feeling for you, someone that really like value you, someone that knows, okay, this is the kind of man I want in my life. Watch the way she order. You understand? So she would probably she would take the menu and she's gonna look at you first. She'll ask you, what are you gonna order? Because she's trying to find your personality. You understand? As a gentleman, normally you turn it back to her again. It's okay. Just whatever you want to eat, just order everything. Anything you want to eat, just eat. You understand? But she will not order the most expensive food there, drink. You understand what I mean? Because of what?
But I think a lot of them has learned that trick though.
No. But it's not a lot of them. Many are still messing about. They will see some of them, they will take even just to go here in African restaurant. They will go for tilapia. They will buy champagne.
Probably some of that. To be honest with you, I think some of them now use it as a meal. Yeah, they kind of book dates for 7 days of the week.
Listen,
I mean, that could
within 30 minutes, they clock in almost like 300 pounds off your pocket. You know what I mean? And you as a man, what do you expect? You think you already she already showed you the kind of person she is. But most ladies, they don't know that. You understand what I mean?
But the guys is that sometimes if the lady is very sexy, they just wouldn't care.
No. It's not about forget about sexy or being beautiful and all that.
You know, a lot of rich men make wrong women decisions. A lot of rich men.
No, listen. Some even if you have money, you're comfortable. You're going for you want to get married, going for rich people. They have the places they meet their women. Okay, let's just for example, if I was reading the other day, I don't know if you know N'Golo Kante, the footballer.
Yeah.
Play for France.
Yeah.
He was used to play for Chelsea. The lady he's married is a white lady. The same lady, she's older than him anyway. The same lady was one of another footballer that plays for Liverpool. Was the guy S? They divorced.
The guy's ex, yeah.
She took some money out of it, but he's still with this guy now. You understand what I mean? They have their places they meet. Rich people, they have places they meet. Golf club or some other place, party or something. They know how they meet. The circles, the kind of people they're looking for. They meet. I mean, we're talking about average. And now when it comes to average, people are what all those kind of things. If you take a woman out, her behavior, how she behave and everything, you as a guy, you already know what she wants. You understand? You can say to yourself, no, this is not the kind of person I need. You understand? The same with a woman. If a woman like we're saying now, she's comfortable. She's okay because all you need in your life is someone that can support you, someone that can take care of home and all that. You understand? So when you look at the lady, you guys went out on the first date. You yourself, you know, within you will know that this is the right person. The way she behaves. You understand? Because at the end of the day, if she finish all the money that night, it's still the same money that she would like going to face in the house. Well, it's
sometimes if they just don't really like you, they want to get as much as
they will take everything they want to take. So you yourself, you already know that
they just know that they're not even seeing you for the second time.
That's what I'm saying. So I said to you, that first date will show you who she is. That's it. Period. If you're someone that if you're observant with a woman, you go out on a first date, just watch. Some of them, I know that you say some people, forget about that tactics. You still know. You will see the flags. You will see the red flags. You see that. Because if a woman coming for you, she's coming to stay with you. She wants you in her life. and all that. There's no way she's going to make life uncomfortable for
Uncomfortable
you.
for you,
She
yeah.
can't do that. She's coming there to help you out. So why would she come out on the first date and just like trying to take almost 1,000 or 500 pounds for you? Well, then how did she expect to sustain that
So the ones
relationship?
that actually make all those demands just know that they're not
No,
coming in for second
Just give them that, and then that's why some guys take advantage of that as well. They just give them everything. After that, take them home and they're finished. That's it, it's gone. You understand? But those ones that are coming, you see them, the way they behave, the way they talk, the way they'll ask you a lot of questions because they want to know. They want to know your personality. They want to know you because they're coming with you. You understand? But those the other ones, their eyes on the menu, they're talking, they're taking pictures with their friends.
Yeah.
They just order. Come on, man. That's the sign. Forget it. You understand? So it's difficult when you talk about marriage for money and all that. It's quite difficult because it's quite difficult for some people, especially men, for them to
actually find out who
to
really
differentiate.
loves them. Yeah.
Even if it
The
doesn't
moment,
matter.
yeah, I think one of the things that can actually make it more easier is just go for someone with a good financial stability.
Yeah, if I find someone that, most times some guys they are afraid of them. They don't really like going because they think that those ones are arrogant.
Yeah,
That
they're not humble.
they are
But
not
then
humble.
just the thing is that if you go for them, but then go for the humble ones.
How will you know that she's humble?
Yeah, no, there are certain things. I mean, when a girl has money already, so there are certain things you can do to prove certain tests you can, try to annoy her and just see how she reacts.
Yeah, but it depends on your personality.
Yeah, just try to put on that test, annoy
It's
her for
personality.
like a whole day.
If a woman is depend, how will I say, she's already dependent. She has her own money. She made money. You know that already. There's a lot of guys she made along the way. Some of them that maybe in her circle where she got all those stuff. So she has experience. So coming to her, you need to be ready. What I mean by ready, you need to be very confident in yourself, your personality wise, the way you talk to her with authority and everything. Because no matter how much money a woman has, even those that doesn't have any money, they need a guy that is confident.
Yeah,
they need someone that can
can rule over them. Yeah,
lead and all that. The way you talk to her, the way you challenge her and everything, I would say to her, yes, this is kind of person. Because every woman need that security. They need protection. They need a man that will like stand for them. You know what I mean? So all of that is something that look. But on the flip side, looking into the financial aspect of it, it's good for you to have someone, a girl that already she's financially a little bit stable. That yes, on herself, she can take care of herself. Why? If you have children, if you're not around,
what happens? Yeah,
you are
anything happens to your finance as well.
You know that you have a backup. You understand what I mean? You have a backup. She can take care. She can sustain. You understand what I mean? So many guys, they are afraid of maybe saying that independent women, most of them, they are very vulgar. They are very disrespectful. They are not
So then, if you find in an independent woman that, because see, there are certain women that have money, but they just want to be under a man. I've actually met one before. I mean, my cousin is a playboy, so but then he got in contact with this woman that had it all going for her, had a nice car, had a nice house, but she just wanted to be under a man.
That's because she already, as I've said, she has experience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you find an independent one that is humble, then that makes it a lot easier.
It's not that she's humble. She knows what she wants. It's not that she's humble. Let me tell you something. There's no woman that is humble. Some of those that want to, when you're talking about being humble, it depends on respect. Being humble is just respect. You understand what I mean? She's just respect you. That's it. Finish. That's what most times see some guys, they say that she's a very humble lady. No, it's not. She just respect you. It's not about like she's humble. No. There's no woman is humble. It's just that they want to respect you. And once a woman respects you, she knows the reason why she's respecting you. And when you open up, ask her, she will tell you the reason why she's respecting you. There must be something that she sees in you and all that makes her okay. Yeah, she want to like. So You understand? Some guys can use that word submissive. She just wants something. No. She just respects you, and then she knows what she wants. If a woman comes for marriage, she will come in. What? She will take care of herself. She will take care of the kids, no matter your flaws. And the guys, they have flaws a lot, right? She will still accommodate that and everything because she knows what she wants. She comes for marriage. She wants to build a home. You understand? There are some of them that doesn't come for marriage, and those ones they just come in.
And it's difficult to
It's
tell
difficult,
initially.
yeah, it's difficult for them to sustain. Or once you have a shaky stuff and your finances start having
and then leave.
shaking
Yeah.
up, that's when they will say to you, man, I'm not here to suffer. They're out. They don't have your back. They're gone. They're gone. This is not, they'll tell you plain. I didn't sign for this. They're gone. You understand? So that's the issue. So that's why I said, if you're lucky, you meet the right person. If you meet someone that really wants to marry, then you're lucky in life. That's it. If not, don't forget about how much money you got. It doesn't matter. Like I normally say this all the time. Some guys see that if you go on social media, many guys will say to you, guys, go and hustle, make money. Go and hustle, make money. Then when you get the money, right?
You start finding who would actually love you for you and not the money.
Do you
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? That's where that's when even their journeys begin.
And then you're probably older than
it's gonna be, you suffer. You're going seriously, you find it difficult. You understand? Because now you don't know who loves you. You don't know what they're coming for. Is it for the money or that?
Because the thing is that it's difficult to tell when someone has intentions because they are loyal and nice, but then they have secret agendas.
Yeah,
they're not really that loyalty is not pure. And
that's the problem. Many of them, Nigerian musicians, a lot of them, you see them, some of them are single. Why?
A lot, even Hollywood celebrities, lots.
Why? Because they are scared. Some of them are afraid that if they bring a new lady, she will come in there and then do what? Take away 50 of their personality.
I think there's this guy that this I've forgotten his name. Is that Tycee Gibson or so Tycee? So so his wife actually used the whole thing as a business.
Tyrese. Tyrese. I see he's crying and making some going on.
But then the thing is that, I mean, if you look at all the wives that he married, I think this is his second marriage. Someone was in an analysis in Twitter. If you look at all the wives that he has married, they've all been baddies. Those that are always naked on social media, baddies, sexy. But then,
because of
so he went for the superficial, and
I'm saying it depends on what you want. He saw that. He saw the red flags. Then he still went out.
Sometimes you don't really see those red flags.
You see that is there. You always see you will see the red flag. Most times men they just overlook that and think maybe she will change. She will not change. There's no way. Forget it. Once they show you themselves at the beginning, I don't think they will change. No, they're not going to change. No, they won't. There's no way they're going to change. You say that when they come in now, you get married, then the person will change. No one will change. That's the problem. You understand? So if you're marrying for love, there are people out there that love. They're looking for someone that will love them, someone that will cherish them and give them that love. You understand? But if you 95, 99, even I can say 99% of every woman.
No, it's transactional. Yeah,
they're going for benefit, what they were gonna get from that marriage. That's all I'll say. You understand? So, guys, I think this is where we will
definitely. It's been a nice,
That's well. This is where we're rounding up. Okay. I will say every Friday. It normally starts 7 p.m. But I don't know. We just because of technical issues we're having these days, but we're starting a little bit late. But at the end of the day, we are here with you guys. We're here with you guys. Also, there's always a link. We'll put on a link on the comment section in order for you to, if you want to join us on the screen, just click on the link. I forget even to mention that because we started late. Okay, so also guys, please, if it's the first time you're coming across one, don't forget to subscribe, and we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, then follow us on Facebook as well. Okay, on that note, Hopefully.
Yeah, it's been
I
a
don't know.
great evening. Yeah.
What do you think? It's any conclusion? What do you think
I
about
think
it?
you've actually you've actually gotten it. Yeah, more. You've nailed it a lot this
Okay.
evening. Yeah.
All right. Okay. And that's nothing. All we're praying for that you have a healthy relationship.
Mm,
If you meet the right one, just hold them tight because there are few of them.
yeah.
There are few of them out there. If you meet a right woman or right guy that you know that they love you and they're already there, or maybe they are there to support you and be with you, hold them tight. You understand? Money is not much about everything. You understand? But once you're comfortable, you have food to eat and clothing, everything.
Mm,
That's the most important thing. You understand? Both of you can work things out. Okay, but if you are still seeking or looking out there, put your eyes on down and then look out for the red flags.
mm,
Then make up your mind on what you want. Okay. On that note, we'll see you guys next week Friday. On that
definitely.
note,
Yeah.
and another topic also. If you have maybe you have something that you want us to treat about, you have question to ask, just put on the WhatsApp the number. You see the number there. Just send it there. Then we can relate. I'll get back to you. We'll see you guys next week Friday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you
Thank you.
again.